This is the first episode of What Did I Manifest? Or something like that. I thought that it would be a really cool idea to share things that one manifests in order to kind of show the world that it is possible to manifest things and how cool it is that things manifest. And even though that is a fact of existence, that everything is a reflection of one's consciousness, and basically you attract that or turn into the frequency of that which is most representative of your state of being, of where you abide in moment to moment. Even though that is a fact, it is still magical and really cool to experience it. Therefore, I think also that therefore it is very fun to speak of those things, not only for me, but also for other people, but also to hear about those things. You know, there are things or there are people that have experienced many things in life that proved them the reality of one's ability to create his own or her own reality to such a point that there is no doubt that this is real, right? But then again, there are those people that still kind of need a little bit of a push into a certain direction that allows them then in the end to actually know his or her power and put this into practice, which will lead to the revelation, if you will, which is actually the most accurate, of heaven on earth. Revelation, because it is already, it is just a matter of tuning into, exactly as all experience that can be is already here and now. We're just being tuned, or we are tuning ourselves as the infinite awareness of God. Um, yeah, I think that's complete, but then again, I don't really know. But then again, I don't really care because there is only perfection, so therefore it must be perfect exactly as it is. So I do music, or I make music, right? I write rap texts, and now I'm also going to start to produce some tunes and whatnot. Regardless, so I like music and I make music, and I wanted to have a setup to make music. So I wanted to have a microphone and everything that is necessary for me to record, to produce, mix, and basically just edit things of the sort. But I didn't really have the opportunity, right? I didn't have the things. But now I do have the things. Suddenly things have popped up, and I've given the beautiful opportunity to not only improve my creative skills, but also to be of service. And also, I am able to now create my own songs. And that is cool. Yeah. And I do not have to pay for that thing. I just have been given the most perfect opportunity that there is for me now in this moment, or that which I can in this moment from that state of being imagine. And this is cool. Cool as fuck. Um, and this goes to show, once again, that when you are doing moment to moment that which you most authentically want to do, then you are in the flow or in the state of being of authentic expression, of authentic desire, basically. Therefore, you create or you manifest or you tune yourself as the infinite awareness into an experience that is of the like, that is of authentic desire, that is of authentic being. Therefore, you manifest or you begin to experience things that give you exactly that perception, and this perception then further perpetuates that belief or that knowing that everything that you experience is serving you, is a reflection of you. You know, that is now complete. That is one thing of many things, but that one thing now is very strongly on my mind, so therefore I will only speak about that, which also gives me a reason to actually continue that one series here and speak more of other things that I've manifested. Maybe I will speak of, no, we'll speak today of that thing because that is cool. So recently I was actually wanting to manifest a shooting star when I was outside. It was a few months ago, but still, it was really cool. So I kind of intended for me to experience a shooting star. And of course, when you are consciously wanting to manifest things, it is important to have a sense of or having the ability to let go of the end result, to not insist on you experiencing that one thing in a specific manner, right? With the understanding that the body mind does not really know anything, not really. It is only there to perceive that which is, and based on that which is, it likes to play with ideas of the past and what potentially will happen in the future. But if you are honest with yourself, we do not really know anything, only that which has been given to us. Therefore, when you are purely in the moment, in the now, where the equilibrium of existence exists, from which all things arise and into which all seeming things seemingly pass away, and then you are simply, what is the word again? Desiring or intending to see shooting stars or manifest shooting stars, then you can be sure that it will happen sooner or later. But the cool thing is, it happened a few minutes later, and that was really cool. I thought to myself, wow, there is a shooting star, just like I wanted to see. But the cool thing is, then the next day, as I was walking my dog once again there, somewhere there, at this place, I saw another shooting star. And that is also really cool. And yesterday I actually spoke about myself manifesting shooting stars with a person and told her that I actually wanted to manifest the shooting star while I was laying there, and also understanding how universe works or reality works and how things are being manifested. So therefore, I intended for me to experience the seeing of the shooting star, and I simply relaxed and just meditated kind of and watched the stars, because stars are freaking beautiful if you haven't realized already. So I begin to see two shooting stars forming a X or a plus, right? One after the other, and that was really cool. How great are the odds, right? Not very great. But it still happened, and that was a very, very magical thing. Just like the time I found 120 euros on the ground by the wind, right? The wind blew that money to me, and that was really cool. Also, one of the great points in my development that taught me, or that showed me by experience, that what I imagine, what I desire to experience, what I intend to experience is actually happening for me. And that was really cool, especially because I was 120 euros richer. So, but I won't tell you of more experiences. I will do that in a different video. But it still was a great pleasure to speak with you. So hit me up, tell me your story, record your video if you want. Just do your thing. You can also just text in the comments what you experience, and I will speak about that and put my input on it from the perspective or interpretation from the perspective of oneness, of that which I focus on moment to moment. And we'll see where this goes. So I hope you have the greatest day of your life.